This scary footage has viewers stumped.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. If you want to watch some freaky content, then stick around. We've got some seriously spooky clips this week, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content.
Freaky. Oh, I didn't turn off the lights.
Recently shared a creepy photo taken at night inside an abandoned gold dredge. According to the original post, the user didn't notice anything unusual while exploring, but upon reviewing their photos, spotted something deeply disturbing.
Oh.
In the image, taken late at night, you can clearly see a hauntingly distinct...
I was gonna say, is that a bat? But that's definitely not a bat.
...face peering out from the shadows on the left-hand side. The user admits it might just be pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where the human mind perceives familiar patterns like faces where none actually exist. Still, they couldn't
that's a whole ass
the
face.
Unsettling feeling that something genuinely
Bro, what do you mean face that don't exist? I'm literally seeing teeth.
Might have been lurking nearby. Commenters on Reddit were quick to chime in, many of them deeply disturbed when they finally spotted the chilling face hidden in the shadows. While some dismissed the image as a trick of the mind, others weren't so sure, suggesting this could be genuine evidence of something paranormal.
Nah.
Melbourne-based artist and Instagram user Palmy Dillon recently gave his followers a fright when he shared some unsettling footage captured during a late-night drive through remote Australia. Travelling alone down a gravelly, isolated road in the middle of the night, Palmy suddenly stops his car, noticing something strange up ahead.
Wait, no. That's your first mistake. Why are you stopping? I'm telling you right now, I've drove down some like dodgy roads before late at night accidentally. There's no way I'm stopping, bro. Like, you don't stop. No, you don't stop. Why are you Nah. No, you just gotta hit that. You just gotta hit that.
Clearly visible, illuminated by the headlights, is a mysterious figure standing silently in the middle of the deserted
full
road.
throttle.
You're a go, mate.
Even stranger,
Hell
several
no.
sharp-eyed viewers pointed out something deeply unsettling upon closer inspection. The mysterious figure appears to have no head.
Seen way too many movies for this.
He just went, I've seen too many movies for this shit.
You're a go, mate.
Why was this headless-looking figure standing silently on a remote Australian road late at night? Could it have been a prank, a lost traveller,
Yeah, don't
or perhaps
stop.
something more sinister? As always, I'll leave it to you to decide. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
I've seen way too many movies for this, man.
Way too many horror movies for this.
Hell no.
Get hell.
That is creepy.
Psycho, mate.
In October 2021, Candice Gardner captured some truly disturbing home security footage that's leaving viewers deeply unsettled. According to Gardner, ever since her family attended a Halloween party at an abandoned prison, they've experienced bizarre and terrifying occurrences at home, so much so that they've been forced to leave their house altogether.
Oh no.
In this particularly chilling clip captured on a Wise home security camera, Gardner is seen sleeping peacefully on her couch. But watch what happens.
Oh wait, I swear we've seen this clip before.
Without warning, her leg suddenly lifts and is violently pulled up and over her head by what she insists is an unseen evil force.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, how do you even lift your leg like that?
The footage is genuinely startling as Gardner wakes up in a panic.
Yo, the cat's, bro, I'd be the cat. The cat's out of there. I'm not gonna lie, he's got some balls on him. Because if I was him and I woke up to her screaming that she's being dragged up by a ghost, I see the door right there. I can make that in 2 seconds. It's my problem. The ghost has got you, not me. That's not my problem. I'm out here.
The footage is genuinely startling as Gardner wakes
I'm
up
gone.
in a panic.
Cat's got me.
While skeptics argue the footage could be staged, Gardner remains adamant that her family has been tormented by an aggressive paranormal entity since that fateful Halloween visit to the old prison.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I'll be God.
Actress Fran Drescher, best known as the iconic star of the sitcom The Nanny, has revealed some extraordinary claims that have left her fans bewildered. According to Drescher, in her younger years, she and her ex-husband, Peter Mark Jacobson, producer and writer for Happily Divorced, experienced alien abductions separately, long before they even met.
How?
In a striking coincidence,
What is
both
the
Drescher
chances?
and Jacobson recall seeing UFOs while driving down the road with their fathers, years before ever crossing paths. Even stranger, both claim to share identical scars on their hands, marks that Drescher firmly believes are the result of alien implants. While Jacobson remains skeptical, suggesting mundane explanations such as a drill bit or a hot beverage, Drescher insists that's precisely what the aliens programmed them to think. Could these matching scars and uncanny encounters really point to genuine alien intervention, or is it simply an eerie coincidence? Or are they just trying to drum up some publicity? Let me know your take on this.
Yo, chat, you know me, yeah? I fully believe in aliens. Like, fully. I think if you don't believe in aliens, I think you're pretty stupid. Okay? However, I don't think aliens have actually visited us whilst we've been alive. Like, they may have many years ago. And they are on their way currently. Atlas 13B, whatever it's called, the 13-mile long thing is heading here for October. That's definitely an alien mothership, so they will be here. But like, I don't know. I don't think right now we do have UFOs flying around abducting people. I'm not too sure. I feel like we would. But then again, like the military people always say, like the US military people that fly jets always say they see like weird things coming from the ocean. So they could be in the ocean. Like, they could just already be here.
Comments below. This next...
Yo, chat, what do you think? Chat, how many of you think aliens are here right now, like, abducting people?
Strange piece of footage was sent in by one of our viewers, Ahmed Shah, and it's quickly gaining attention online. Captured somewhere in the Middle East around mid-June 2025, multiple witnesses were stunned when they spotted a mysterious object falling rapidly from the clear sky.
Is that a flying camel?
Quickly grabbing their phones, they managed to capture this bizarre event as the unidentified shape hurtled downward, hitting the ground below.
There's some at Area 51. They could be. They could be. So flying object. Oh yeah, I think they were probably here to help build the pyramids. The pyramids are weird.
What makes this sighting particularly strange is that eyewitnesses confirmed there were no planes or aircraft nearby, leaving the object's origin completely unexplained. Initial speculation suggested it might have been an animal inexplicably falling from the sky, but no evidence has surfaced to confirm this theory.
Bro, hey, I don't know about you, but what animals just fall from the sky? Does that happen on a daily basis? Because it's a pretty big animal. Is a fish?
Since surfacing online, the footage has sparked widespread speculation, with some viewers even theorizing it could be evidence of an alien abduction.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, wait, is that rained in fish story a real story? I still don't know how that happened. Is that a real story? It actually rained fish? How does that happen? Oh, I don't know, man. We need to see a video on it.
Possibly an animal or object being returned to Earth. As of now, the mysterious
but this is
footage
bigger than a
remains
fish.
entirely unexplained, leaving everyone wondering just what exactly fell from the sky that day.
This is a lot bigger than a fish.
What is it? it? It's going for a long time.
Recently, a Canadian couple captured something truly extraordinary on camera, leaving both scientists and viewers utterly perplexed.
What is it?
Oh, tornadoes in the sea.
Looks like a fireball, but not really. It's the wrong color.
During a lightning storm near their home in Alberta, Ed and Melinda Party witnessed a lightning bolt strike the ground less than a kilometre away. But what
That's
happened
someone
next
having
was even more
superpowers.
astonishing. A glowing, brilliant blue ball of light appeared, hovering eerily above the ground.
What is it? It's going for a long time. Looks like a fireball, but not really. It's the wrong color.
In the 23-second clip captured by the couple, the mysterious orb can clearly be seen shimmering above the landscape. Melinda even notes in the background how strangely coloured and unusual it is compared to typical lightning.
Yo, what do you mean you're not going to go to that? It's a glowing ball. You have to go to that. You have to. Like that is your duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see a glowing ball that could give you superpowers, it could teleport you to the heavens. Like, bro, there's no way this is bad. It's a nice color. Now, if it was glowing black or red, then it could be like a black hole. That's dangerous. You don't want to go there. You might be, teleported to space. Right? If it's red, that's just straight up blood. That's straight up blood. You don't want to go there.
The party couple estimates the glowing sphere was around 1 to 2 meters in diameter, hovering silently above the ground for about a minute before disappearing with a distinct popping sound.
Nah, you gotta go there. You gotta see what that
Many
is.
online commenters believe the footage shows rare evidence of ball lightning. Veteran
What's
storm
ball
chaser George
lightning?
Karouni's even called the footage one of the best examples he's ever encountered. However, skeptics argue it might simply be a flash from an electrical transformer or power line, though the parties...
Wait. Ball lightning is a real thing? Oh my god. That's a real thing? Since when? What?
insist there are no power lines nearby. Despite expert interest, no definitive explanation
That's
for this
so
eerie event
weird.
has yet emerged.
That is weird. I never knew that was a thing.
A curious video shared by Reddit user Hobo808 is currently trending, and it has viewers scratching their heads in disbelief. The footage begins simply enough, a man tinkering with what looks like a rudimentary homemade fan composed of basic bands and cogs.
You seen it in person? Mad.
However, as the clip plays out, something astonishing occurs. The fan starts spinning, getting faster and faster despite there being no visible power source.
Can't it be isn't that the wind? Oh, that's some crazy wind. If that's the fucking wind, that ain't no
If
wind,
authentic,
bro.
this would mean this person has managed to build a genuine perpetual motion machine, a legendary invention that's baffled scientists and inventors for centuries.
Wait, what do you mean? How? How is that doing that? Is the rock power in it? How has he done that?
Historically, perpetual motion devices have fascinated humankind, promising machines capable of running indefinitely without external energy.
What?
Such machines have been theorized and attempted as far back as the Middle Ages, with famed inventors such as Leonardo da Vinci sketching their own impossible designs. Modern science, however, states clearly that perpetual motion violates fundamental laws of physics, particularly the law of conservation of energy.
The rubber bands just makes this go forever?
On Reddit, the footage has sparked considerable debate. One user humorously remarked, "The hardest part of building a perpetual motion machine is figuring out where to hide the batteries." Other skeptical commenters suggested a hidden fan placed just off camera might be causing the movement. So, has this person genuinely cracked the code to perpetual motion, or is it merely a clever hoax? As always, I'll leave it up to you to decide. Let me
God
know your
knows.
thoughts down in the comments below.
Interesting.
Before we get to our last
Yeah, that
segment,
was cool
remember to hit
regardless.
that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll always be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy content. In May 1979, David Booth, an ordinary citizen with no known psychic background, experienced something chillingly extraordinary, premonitions so vivid, so intense, they drove him to contact aviation authorities. For 10 consecutive nights, Booth was haunted by the exact same terrifying vision. Each vision began identically: a bright sunny day at a major airport, a large American Airlines jet taxiing along a runway. Booth described the plane gathering speed, engines roaring strangely, clearly malfunctioning. The aircraft would suddenly surge upwards before plunging violently to the ground, erupting into a catastrophic explosion.
Damn.
Booth spoke vividly of the wave of despair hitting him each time he saw this horrific scene unfold.
And he told him
emotional
before.
impact he described as physically crushing. Disturbed and desperate to help, Booth reached out directly to Jack Barker, Public Affairs Director for the Federal Aviation Administration.
Good night, cat.
Barker noted that Booth sounded completely sane and credible, yet sadly, the lack of specific details such as a location or flight numbers prevented the FAA from acting on Booth's eerie warnings.
Yo, that's crazy that he actually warned them. But like, yeah, you can't really go off somebody saying they had a vision, can you? Because like so many people would ground planes. Because like, what if they are crazy?
Night after night, the visions grew increasingly intense, leaving Booth tormented, unsure if his desperate warnings were being taken seriously.
Wow, that's nuts
Then
though.
tragically, on May 25th, 1979, Booth's visions came chillingly true.
Wow.
American Airlines Flight 191, a McDonnell Douglas DC-10, departed Chicago's O'Hare International Airport bound for Los Angeles. Just seconds into its takeoff roll, the aircraft's left engine catastrophically broke away from its wing. Hydraulic lines were severed, vital wing components were damaged,
Holy
and
shit.
the plane rapidly became uncontrollable, rolling violently to the left. Just 31 seconds after the engine separated, Flight 191 crashed into an open field near a trailer park, erupting into a
Damn.
massive fireball. Tragically, all 271 souls aboard, along with 2 people on the ground, perished instantly, making it the deadliest aviation disaster in US history.
Bro, I didn't want to see this, man. I'm literally flying next month. Fuck.
Investigators later found that improper maintenance practices by American Airlines, specifically shortcutting recommended procedures when handling the engine and pylon, caused fatal structural damage. Despite the clarity of this technical explanation, David Booth's ominous premonitions remain deeply unsettling. FAA official Jack Barker later reflected on Booth's visions, calling the accuracy of his description eerie, leaving him baffled at the chilling prediction. Even today, Booth himself remains haunted by his experience, endlessly wondering if more could have been done to prevent the tragedy he so clearly foresaw.
That's crazy. They
Could
actually
Booth's visions have truly
visioned
predicted
it.
America's deadliest aviation accident, or was it all just an incredibly strange and tragic coincidence?
Mate, that's a crazy coincidence given like how many planes fly. Do you know how crazy and lucky that would be? Well, unlucky. But as a coincidence, with how many planes fly, that's nuts.
As always, I'll leave it up to you. Let me know your thoughts
That's
down in the comments
insane.
below.
Mad. Mad. Yeah, I know. I know I should be good on the flight chat. Still fucking terrified though.